their ID number, the ID number of those names that you have inserted, but not to waste so much time, you can create any ID numbers you like. So JA0000, and all you need to do is to drag the mouse downward, automatically 001, 2, 3, and 4, respectively. And the next thing that you're going to do, you have to put random grades. But, Blackwall, listen very carefully, you have to fail 3 of your classmates. If you failed nyo sila, tatlong failure, dalawang pass. Okay, so for example, random grades lang po. Any grades. So, para mabilis. Oo, ang una kong ipi-failed si Cabrillos. Okay, then Limpag. Then Orpesa. And Anisales. Okay. If you are done already inputting all those grades, the next thing that you're going to do is to solve the grade based on individual multiplier or categories and their multiplier. So what do you mean by that one? So equal sign, you click classroom activities, which the multiplier is 10%. So you can either times it by 10%, tingnan yan guys, or it's equivalent decimal, which is 0.10 or 0.1 plus. Recess, the multiplier is 0.20 plus. Prelim exam, the multiplier is 0.40. And lastly, we have the laboratory, which multiplier is 0.30. Then enter automatically. Then if you have already the final grade, click the final grade. Since it is represented by a decimal number, or it's presented in a decimal number, you have to decrease decimal using the decrease decimal. Okay, decrease decimal, center, bold, then double click to give you all the grade. Then the next thing that you're going to do is to highlight all your data, right click, format cells, proceed to the border tab, select any line style you like, select any color you like, emphasize outline, emphasize inside, and that's the time you click OK. Then, rename sheet 1 as prelim grade. Ayan, may prelim grade na tayo. And the next thing that you're going to do is to right-click on the particular sheet, click Insert, click Worksheet, and click OK. Listen very carefully. You can move one sheet to another sheet, or you can interchange sheet by just clicking the particular sheet, click the left mouse button steady, then drag it after prelim grade. So prelim grade, then sheet 2. Go back to prelim grade, then choose or click the select all button. Guys, in Microsoft Excel, the select all button is between column A and row 1. So ito po yung column A natin, ito po yung row 1 natin, ito po yung select all button. So click the select all button, proceed at the center, anywhere at the center, right click, copy, proceed at sheet number 2, click select all again, right click, paste. Ayan. So we have already the second sheet. So we have sheet number 2, which is for the midterm period. Edit all prelim, change all prelim word into midterm. Midterm, then midterm exam. Double click is the most easiest. There are 3 ways to edit a particular cell. Tuturuan ko kayo. Number 1, pressing F2. Try nyo press yung F2. Number 2, i-double click nyo. Number 3, using the formula bar. So, depende po sa inyo. So, midterm. So, adjust lang po yung midterm column. Sorry, not that wide. Okay, then, yung prelim grade, i-edit din natin. Double click lang po. Mabilis kasi I used to use double clicking for editing a cell. Okay, ayan na. And the next instruction, guys, this is an additional instruction which cannot be found in your documents. You have to change one particular grade of each of those students. Isang grade lang po. Kunyari kay Beramo. So, 96 and 95. Then kay Cabrillos, nag-improve ng konti, 74. Limpag, nag-improve ng konti, So gawin natin dito 76, no? Medyo nakapasado siya sa exam lang. And our PESA, nag-improve din ng konti, lagawin natin dito 65. O yan. Si Panisales, okay, naging maganda yung laboratory, 95. And we are now going to change the name of the sheet from sheet 2 to midterm grade. Dali lang po guys. So you have to follow. And after which, right-click na naman ulit, insert na naman ng panibagong worksheet, click OK, then just position or change the position or location of your sheet 3 after midterm grade. Then proceed, go back to midterm grade, select all, right-click, copy, proceed to sheet number 3, select all, right-click, paste. Ayan po. Then the same process, yung midterm po, meron po tayong tinatawag na tentative final. So this is the final period. But we doesn't have the final exam, but this will be final exam. But we have tentative final period, so this is the final grade. Ayan. So the next thing that we're going to do, the same process, mag-change tayo na ulit ng panibagong grade. So 99, this will become 74. So this will become 75. And this will become 75. Ayan. And this will become 95. Ayan. Mayroon na tayong mga panibagong grades. The next thing is we're going to do the same process, rename sheet 3 to T-final. T-final grade. Ayan. And the last one, we have already the prelim grade. We have already the midterm grade. The T-final grade, mag-insert po tayo ng panibagong sheet. Insert worksheet, then click OK. Then position it after T-final grade. Then go back to T-final grade, select all, right-click, copy. Go to sheet number 4, select all, right-click, paste. Dito po, sa pang-apat natin na sheet, marami tayong i-edit. Number 1, T-final period, change it all to final grade, all caps na po. So grading sheet, final grade, all caps na po. Then highlight classroom activity to T-final grade. So then right-click guys, ito yung pinakamabilis mag-delete. Clear contents. So you have to clear all the contents, then you have to replace it with prelim grade, which is 20%, right? Midterm grade, which is 30%. T-final grade, which is 50%. Then we have the final grade. Then we have the remarks. Ayan. So this time we're now going to adjust column width. Ayan, okay na po yan. So the next thing that we're going to do is to highlight all the grades below. Lahat po. Right-click, clear contents. Ayan. Once it's already clear, let's proceed now to the prelim grade. We will be getting those grades. This is now one of our objective. I will be discussing one of our objective, which is what we call as space linking or linking of sheets. So to link sheets or to link data from a particular sheet, you proceed first to the prelim grade, highlight all the 5 grades, right-click, copy. Tingnan nyo po. Balik po sa sheet number 4, right-click. Then paglagay ko ng paste, syntax error. So guys, in Microsoft Excel, we cannot easily paste a particular data coming from a different worksheet. So meron pong process na pina-follow. Ito po yung process. Listen. So i-clear muna natin to. We proceed with the prelim grade. Highlight the 5 grades. Copy. Punta po sa sheet 4 again. Right-click po dito sa unang pangalan. Then guys, ito po ang tinatawag nating paste special. This is used to paste or to link sheet. Then ito po, click natin yung paste link. Ayan. So whatever changes we have, what is the purpose of your paste link guys? Tingnan niyo po. Kunyari, balik tayo sa prelim grade. kunyari, yung grade ni Limpag pala dito sa may laboratory yan, nagkamali yung pag-encode ng teacher. 75 pala dito. So yung final grade niyan, nagiging 73. Automatically, doon po sa final grade na